Hello everyone. The book I chose to present is The Sun Does Shine by Anthony Ray Hilton. And the book has 24 chapters, which are all identified by a number. They have a date of the moment that the author presents, and some chapters describe moments of his childhood, book letters that he received or sent to someone or lawyers, some conversations of moments such as the moment that he is taken by the police because the author is arrested, and moments when he speaks with his friend Lester, with the lawyer, or even with guards or prisoners. Anthony Ray Hilton is a black man that lived in Alabama and was arrested and accused of 2 murders and robberies, although he was innocent. The law kept him in jail for 30 years, since 1985 to 2015. He was condemned to death, but fortunately he never faced it, and is one of the longest serving person to face a death sentence and to be proved innocent and released. But prison took out of his life important moments, such as being on the side of his mom while she was sick, and when his mom died, he didn't have the chance to say goodbye. Also, he couldn't cooperate with life outside. So when he got out of jail, it was like living in a new and advanced world. The GPS started to exist, and the possibility to pay a bill with debit card, etc. The author uses different tones during the book, such as sadness, fear, and injustice. Those are the ones that he uses the most, but he also uses the tone of revolt. He tries to explain to everyone that he is innocent, even to the widow of one of the men that were killed. And he says, and if the family is satisfied that they've got the right man, I'm sorry, but if you really want your husband's killer to be brought to justice, get on your knees and pray to God about it, because I didn't do it. Everything he said were ignored by the family and the guards and lawyers. He even did 7 tests with a lie detector with questions about the crimes. For example, did you know Captain D's was going to be robbed? Did you point a gun at anyone in Captain D's? Did you rob Captain D's? Did you shoot anyone at Captain D's? Have you told me the whole truth since we've been talking? Did you purposely try to lie at any of these questions? Every single test proved that he did not lie in his answers, but still, those tests were ignored. Anthony Ray Hilton, with the book, not only has the objective to tell his worst experience in life, the injustice that he lived, but also to get people to know the racism that exists in his country. So when he said, "You people got a joy out of persecuting me," he said that because when someone needed his help, even if that person was white, black, green, or purple, he helped the person. But no one was helping him to prove that he was innocent. Also, someone said and gave him 5 reasons why he was going to be convicted. And number 1, because he was black. Number 2, a white man gonna say you shoot him. Number 3, you're gonna have a white district attorney. Number 4, you're gonna have a white judge. And number 5, you're gonna have an all-white jury. The reasons were always about racism and about it being a black person. He also wants people to know that poor people are treated in different ways. He could not pay for a good and a decent lawyer to defend him in court, so he was always ignored. Anthony also wants to convince people to have faith and believe in God, and he shows in different moments of the book how much he believes in religion. When he said, "I'm praying for you," I repeated, I'm praying that God will forgive you all for what you have done, and I hope that you have enough wisdom to ask God to forgive you. You're going to die just like I'm going to die. My dad may be in the electric chair, but you're going to die too. But one thing, after my dad, I'm going to heaven. Where are you going? He believed that God died innocent and for no reason or with blame. And if he had to die for something he didn't do, it was okay with that. He didn't want it to die, but he was okay with that. Later, he sends a letter to a lawyer called Brian Stevenson, and where he asks to be his lawyer, although he didn't have money to pay him, but declared himself as innocent, and that was all he had at the moment. And this help was accepted by Brian Stevenson. I believe that the author gained a trauma of that because he met 54 human beings that were killed in the electric chair, and he sort of felt the smell of that. Then he ends up the book telling that he slept in Lester's bathroom because it felt like home for him. It is because he used to live in a small room for 30 years. And thanks to this experience that he had, he lives every day creating an alibi due to his fear of happening again and being in jail for something he didn't commit. This book made me think about how people are treated in prisons, and sometimes there are innocents paying for something they have not done. I believe that sentence of death should exist, but only in cases of big terror and big crimes, and when exists certain about who is guilty or someone confesses. If you want to read this book, uh, do so and let me know your opinion. Thank you for listening my presentation. Bye.